I've just started playing Left 4 Dead 1 again on my PC, and I'm playing it under my own tactics now. I don't fucking listen or take shit from anyone on that game. My new tactics for Left 4 Dead 1, which have basically been my tactics throughout, but now I'm really fucking hitting hard with them. My rule number 1 is never heal anyone with a med pack, never anybody. The only time I will do anything as far as health is maybe give someone on my friends list pills who is black and white. That is the only time I will do anything in terms of health. Rule 2. Rule 2 for me is keep fucking moving, do not stop for anyone. One thing in that game that really pisses me off is when people just don't move forwards. It's fucking a linear game, just move fucking forwards, everything's gonna be fine. And never expect anyone to help. If I'm running in a room, if I'm fighting a tank, if I'm shooting something, it's all me. There ain't no fucking teammates when I'm playing. It's just me, nobody else. Because fuck that game. No one's there to support you on it. I basically solo play games with 3 other people on the team. It's just how it fucking works. But anyway, this video is not about Left 4 Dead 1. My first problem with Left 4 Dead 2 are the characters. This definitely stands out for me. For starters, they're not believable. Like in Left 4 Dead 1, you had a biker, an army veteran, a college girl, and an office worker. You know, just 4 different people, completely different walks of life, brought together in a survival situation. And it was believable. You know, you're not going to have the ideal team in a zombie survival, and this was certainly not the ideal team. Like, there was group conflicts, you know, Francis and Bill would always sort of be arguing. It was a believable situation. Left 4 Dead 2, it was just 4 hillbillies. That was it. There was no variety at all. Like, one was a coach, I've no idea, like a sports coach, I've no idea what Rochelle was, I've no idea what Ellis or the fucking kid was. I don't even know the kid's fucking name. But it was just 4 hillbillies. That was it. You know, there was no believability at all. Also, in Left 4 Dead 1, they were all of different age groups. Like, Bill was, say, 50 to 60, like a veteran. Francis was maybe in his late 30s, early 40s. Fucking Lewis was like mid-30s, maybe, like sort of middle of a job type thing, and Zoe was like her early 20s. Fucking Left 4 Dead 2, they were all the exact same age, like easily within 10 years of each other. Sorry, my voice is fucked up. But that really pissed me off, how all the characters were exactly the same. Like, I specifically played Bill in Left 4 Dead 1 because I like that character. In Left 4 Dead 2, it wouldn't fucking bother me which character I play because they're all exactly the same. There is no difference at all. Okay, one other problem with the players I have. You have 2 black players out of 4. That's 50% of all characters are black. That is total bullshit. In any fucking film and game, you do not see 50% of all characters black and 50% of all characters white. That has never ever happened in a fucking film or game before. Why the fuck is it in Left 4 Dead 2? Okay? Like, Left 4 Dead 1, there was 1 black guy and it was fine, alright? You know, amazing. You know, you have your 1 token black guy. Fair enough. You don't need fucking 2, and that, especially if it's gonna make 50% of all the players black, that's just stupid. Like, you either have the majority black or the majority white, not 50-50. That makes no goddamn sense. Alright, that really, it sounds racist because it is, but it's true. Name me a film where exactly 50% of all the characters were white and the other half were all black. Name me a goddamn film where that happens. Never. So why the fuck did they put it in Left 4 Dead 2? Were they going for a Guinness World Record? Is that what it was? Were they going for a world record on something? Fuck. Okay, number 2 for problems with Left 4 Dead 2. The specials. This fucking infuriates me. Like, they had 3 specials in the first one, and they were perfect. You know, they were all individually made, they all did different things, and they were quite a challenge, whichever one you were going up against. Now, in Left 4 Dead 2, instead of adding 3 new ones and taking away the 3 old ones, which would have been fine, all they did was add 3 extra ones, and it fucked the idea of the specials completely. Like, they should only have added either the spitter, because that was the only one that did anything different to the other 2, or they should have just taken away the smoker, the hunter, and the boomer, and just added the charger, the jockey, and the spitter. You know, either have the old 3 or the new 3, not both in one game. That's fucking ridiculous. And the thing that pissed me off, like, what does the charger do? Oh, he removes one player from the team, takes them away, starts doing damage to him. Oh, that's funny. The smoker does the exact same thing. What is it the jockey does? Jumps on an enemy and does individual damage to them. Oh, that's funny. The hunter does the exact same thing. Why do you need 2 that do the exact same thing? The only 2 that were individual were the boomer and the spitter. Okay, they were very similar, but instead of the spitter instead of the boomer doing damage, it just attracted zombies to you. The spitter actually did damage. That's why that should have been the only one that got added new. Or just had the 3 new ones and taken out the 3 old ones. Not put both on top of each other. That's fucking ridiculous. And sometimes in the first game, you have like all 3 specials attack you at once. Are you telling me that in Left 4 Dead 2, they're going to have 6 specials coming at you at once? No, that's goddamn ridiculous. And especially like, even if they did randomize it, so 3 random specials could attack you at once, there's a big percentage that 2 of them are going to be doing the exact same thing. For example, the jockey, the hunter, the smoker, the charger. They both did the exact same jobs. Why do you need to have them both? It's completely... It doesn't make any goddamn sense. You know, you either have 3 new ones or add 1 more to the old lot. You know, don't have both lots. That just completely wrecked it for me as well. The fact that there were now 6 special infected were just like, that's insane. How do you play that on versus? How the hell do you play that? Is it like 12 against 4? It's not possible. Like, don't freaking have that. It just messes it up completely. Okay. Okay. Number 3, the weapons. Now, the only time I stopped playing Left 4 Dead 2 was when I found a grenade launcher, and then round the corner from it was a high-powered sniper rifle. I just went, fuck this game. That's when I stopped playing it. The weapons in Left 4 Dead 2, totally unbelievable, totally unnecessary. I mean, there was like 3 types of assault rifle. You had an M16, an FN Scar, and an AK-47. Why do you need all of them? Have 1 or none. Alright, don't have 3 types of assault rifle that all do the exact same thing. You know, in Left 4 Dead 1 you had the starting weapons. You had either a pump action shotgun or an Uzi. Yeah, that's fine, you know. You either have a pump-action shotgun, close range, does a lot of damage, or an Uzi, far range, doesn't do so much damage. There was like MP5s, Uzis, sniper rifles, high-powered sniper rifles, hunting rifles, grenade launchers. It was ridiculous. And also, tell me this, what are the chances you're in a zombie apocalypse and you happen to stumble across a high-powered sniper rifle? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, alright? That was, again, completely unbelievable. Like, the weapons in the first game, the advanced weapons, you had either a hunting rifle. Yeah, that's believable. You know, you find them, like, on a farm or something. Assault rifle or an auto shotgun. Two weapons, both carried by the military, that you're likely to find. You know, not all these other types just, like, scattered around. That's ridiculous. You know, fucking... The weapons in the old game were fine, alright? What they should have done is maybe, like, added one new weapon, but just, like, changed what the old ones looked like. You know, instead of having the M16 as the assault rifle, had the FN Scar. Instead of having, like, one type of auto shotgun, had, like, a Spas Auto 12 or something. Not added all these weapons in, and again, kept the old ones. That's just ridiculous. Also, the fact that they added another type of pistol... That was completely unnecessary. Like, the idea of the pistols in the first game was, oh, you've run out of ammo on your main weapon, now you've got to slug it with these crappy two pistols until you find more ammo. You know, you had plenty of ammo throughout that whole game, right? You don't need to add more pistols. Like, the pistols were so obsolete in the first game, it was like, ah, shit, now I've got to use these pistols. But the fact that it was like an option, a valid option, in the second one, would you prefer using pistols, was ridiculous. You know, fucking just use your primary weapon and just keep the ammo for it. It's so much more effective than just using a pistol the whole time. You know, that was... Why the fuck did you add, like, another pistol? The dual pistols from the last game were fine. Just keep those, for goodness sake. Oh, fucking hell, okay. Kinda pointless. Okay, moving on. Number 6, the melee weapon. Completely unnecessary. Like, for starters, you could use anything as a melee weapon, and I'm serious. Like a frying pan, like bass guitar. That was stupid. That was absolutely barbaric. Like, if you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and you see a bass guitar, you're like, oh wow, it's, you know, cool bass guitar over there. Anyone know how to play bass? Not, hey, I could use that as a weapon. Or like, you see a frying pan, you're like, oh sweet, I can use this to cook with. Not, I'm gonna bash a zombie over the head with it. Plus, again, this goes right back to the weapons thing. You have plenty of ammo for your primary weapons. You don't need a melee one as well. Like, maybe in survival I could understand, because once you, if they had it like where you run out of ammo, that's it, you run out of ammo, then you've got to use your melee weapon. That I can understand. But in the campaign, you have tons of ammo. It's basically at the end of every section you get more ammo. So why on earth would you even consider a melee weapon? I don't understand. You know, you get tons of ammo for your primary, which is far more effective than a melee weapon. So why do you even have the melee weapons in the first place? It makes no logical sense. Like, playing Left 4 Dead 1, the first time I played it, the last thought in my head was, wouldn't it be good if you could have melee weapons? And you had the quick melee on the gun anyway. Like, you could swipe at a zombie, you could hit a zombie, you know, and knock them back. Perfectly effective, worked every time. No need for the frickin' melee weapons. No need at all. Nice idea, completely unnecessary. Why would you even put that in? Okay, I'm not sure what number we're on now, because we've got, how long? 1, 2, Fucking hell. Okay, as well as the equipment, the adrenaline, you know, like the drugs you could take. Again, completely unnecessary. You run way too fast in that game anyway. You can bunny hop everywhere. So why the hell do you need adrenaline? You don't. Simple as. Take it out. Not necessary. Okay, also, the Boomermobile. What is up with that? I mean, really? Really? A Boomermobile? Like, what I want to know is who in the middle of the zombie apocalypse has the time to bottle that shit up? Like, who thought, oh, you know, it's Boomermobile stuff? Hey, we should put it in test tubes. Yeah, who thought that? They were like, no, holy shit, let's get away from these zombies as quickly as we can. Not let's bottle up their puke. That's absolutely ridiculous. Also, it does the exact same job as the pipe bomb, except it doesn't kill anything. Like the pipe bomb, you threw it, zombies went after it, exploded, wiped them all out. The Boomermobile, they just chase it. That's it, they just chase it, it lies on the floor, they just like try and attack it, I guess. That's it. It's a completely passive, like, tactic, you know. Why? Why is that necessary? You know, just stick to the regular pipe bomb, which actually does something. You know, it's ridiculous. Also, you can use it to hinder your teammates. Like, you can lob it at their feet. Oh, look at that, zombies are now piling on them. You know, if that game wasn't bullshit enough with stupid ass players in it, why are you going to give them more ways to murder me? You know, why? Why would you do that? Again, take the Boomermobile out. Completely unnecessary. Okay. But yeah, I would give this game a 0 out of 10. Left 4 Dead 2, because it is fucking awful. Like, this is how much I hate it. If you asked me what is the sequel to Left 4 Dead 1, my answer would not be Left 4 Dead 2. My answer would be something like, there isn't one. They haven't made one yet. Left 4 Dead is a one-off. There isn't a second one yet. I hate it. I can't play it. It's terrible. You know, like, I played it on Xbox for about 3... No, I don't think I managed 3. Possibly 2 hours. I can't remember. It was a while ago. And just every step of the way, I just saw massive flaws in it. I was like, that's wrong. This is wrong. You know, the old game had this, which was better. You know, the old game was so much playable. And also, if you ask the majority of people who play Left 4 Dead 1, like, seriously play Left 4 Dead 1, if you say, what do you prefer, Left 4 Dead 1 or 2? They will say Left 4 Dead 1 because I've tried Left 4 Dead 2 and didn't like it. And the majority of the people, if you ask, do you prefer Left 4 Dead 2 over Left 4 Dead 1, the majority that say Left 4 Dead 2 have never actually tried Left 4 Dead 1. That's how much of a better game it is. You only like the other one if you've never played the first one, because the first one is so much better in every way. It's more believable, more realistic, and just less fucking horseshit. You know? I mean, the thing with the characters is a bit tedious, but it's true. You know, the ones in the old game were so much more believable. You know, you could sympathise with them more. The other one was just hillbilly, 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 hillbilly. 2 black people, nah. You know, fucking ridiculous. Okay.